Hi guys, how's it going? I'm using my mic, but I'm not even sure if the noise cancellation is on because it says that the light is supposed to be green if the noise cancellation is on, but it's blue. So, and I think that is just for it to be connected. So, anyway, I know it's dark in here, but I just wanted to show you guys something. I got me a new bed. I did. I'm kind of nervous about it because I got it on credit, like through a firm, and I hate that. But I got it from Amazon, and the headboard has lights. You can see it's a king size, but the headboard has lights, and I'll show you guys. It has a remote, and you can actually change the colors. Whoops. Yeah, you can change the colors. It's pretty neat. And you can also make it like, yeah, flash. But I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. And hang on, and I'll have Google. Let me pause this. Hang on. Okay, well, that ain't much better. But I mean, it'll do. But yeah, I got it from Amazon, and I did it through a firm. And Matt, oh my God, he took out my old one for me, which was a job. That there was so much to that bed, and I can't believe me and Michael put it together. To be honest, I cannot, because Michael was not a very patient person when it came to stuff like that, and I just cannot believe me and him put that together because there was a lot to it. And it was not like the topper was really thick, and it was not light. But he carried all of that out to my garage, and I guess we're just gonna little by little, like I'm allowed to put I think once a month you can put 2 things out on heavy trash day. Once a month is all we get. So I figured I would just do that. Once a month is better than nothing. You know, I can just get rid of it slowly. So, and if we can get the air now, we pumped up the mattresses. We aired them up, and the air wouldn't go out of them. I was sitting on it trying to get it to go out, and I was jumping up and down, and it wouldn't go out. But hopefully the air gets out of those mattresses, and we can just roll those up and stick them in my trash cans. But like the mattress and the 2 frame pieces, they'll have to go out on heavy trash day. And it was a little sad getting rid of it. I mean, because that was like a big purchase. It was very expensive, and me and Michael bought it together, and we had it for a long time. But still, I mean, I think the warranty, was it 10 years? I think it was 10 years. And the warranty was gone on it and everything. So I would have had to have paid what I paid for this bed. I think the mattress was $260 something. And the headboard was $165, somewhere around there. So I would have had to pay that for just one of the air mattresses in my other bed. So it wasn't worth it to me. It was, you know, it just made more sense to get a new bed. That way I don't have to worry about those mattresses, because I would have had to purchase both of them, which would have been around $700, if not more. So, it's a hybrid mattress, and it's so comfortable. Last night was my first night sleeping in it, and I slept so good. I slept so good. I woke up and I felt awake. Granted, I did get tired throughout the day, you know, but at least I wasn't like super tired as soon as I wake up. That's how I was in that other bed. It's like it felt like I didn't get any sleep. But I'm happy with it. I mean, and FedEx. Oh my God. FedEx delivered the mattress. And the mattress, oh my God, I couldn't lift it at all. Not at all. I couldn't even lift the box an inch off the ground. So he backs in, and I don't know, did I tell you guys this already? I don't know if I did, but if I did, you're going to hear it again. I'm sorry. But he backs up to my car, to the back of my car, and gets out, opens the back of the truck, slides the door open, pulls the box out, lets it drop on the ground, leans it up against my car, and leaves. Yep. Yep. How did he know? I have a ramp out there. How did he know that someone that lives here was not in a wheelchair or a walker using that ramp? You know? And I go out there, couldn't lift it. I was like, how in the heck am I going to get this thing up on my porch? And, what are you barking at? No. There's nothing in there. No, what I say. But, so I ended up having to walk it backwards up my ramp, and it took me forever. The box was ripping because it was so heavy. Every time I would like pull on it to like walk it one way, and then you know how you have to go back and forth? Every time I would pull on it, it would rip each direction. Just rip. And the bottom was ripping because it was so heavy, it was catching on the boards on the ramp. But I finally got it up to the porch, had to move my little mat out of the way, get it to the threshold of the door, couldn't get it over the threshold. And I was like, what am I going to do? I'm stuck in the doorway now. I can't get this thing over the threshold. And I just worked it and worked it and worked with it and worked with it, and finally got it over the threshold. And when I got it in, it falls over. I couldn't lift it up, and I was like, to heck with it. And I just started kicking it with my feet, scooting it with my feet and my legs, and I scooted it like out of the middle of the floor, and I left it laying there because I couldn't do anything with it. But Matt came over day before yesterday, and me and him we had dentist appointment, so we went to the dentist appointment. Before we did that, though, when I went and got him, we came here and we took my bed apart, and he took all the stuff out to the garage for me. Well, then I cleaned the floor underneath it, which the floor I thought was going to be a huge mess, and it wasn't. It wasn't that bad. There was quite a few dust bunnies at the head, but the rest of it was not bad at all. And I figured there would be tons of dust, but it wasn't that bad. But anyway, we went to the dentist and then came home and then got on the rest of it. It took quite a while to get it together because the instructions were so not very good. I'm telling you. And so I think we were wanting to go get pizza. We didn't get it done in time. So we went to where did we go? Oh, Wings Etc. We went there and got, I got fish and chips, and he got some boneless wings. So we got that, and I didn't get home till after midnight. And I had to sleep in my recliner that night because the bed needed to floof, which they say for hybrids you don't really need to let them poof, but I wanted it to poof, so I wanted it to poof up a little. They say you can let them, but you don't have to, but I wanted it to. So, but anyway, slept in the chair, and I was so tired all day that next day, so I slept most of the day and then slept all night last night. So I think I've had enough sleep for a bit. And now tomorrow I missed my doctor's appointment today. Didn't even know I had one. It's my GP though, so it's not my other doctor. So I got an appointment with them tomorrow at 8 a.m. So I got to try to get some sleep tonight so I can go and not miss that appointment. I'm going to tell him because my toes have been really, really painful when I walk. And not my big toe, but all the smaller toes, they all have calluses on the tips. So I think my toes are curling under and they're grabbing the ground and it's causing calluses on the tips of them. Like right below the toenail, right there. So yeah, so there, now I've got that to worry about with my feet. So I'm going to see, they have a podiatrist in our doctor's office. So I'm going to see if I can get an appointment with him. And then Friday is mine and Matt's 2-year anniversary. We got some Cincinnati Zoo tickets on Groupon. And we're going to go to the zoo that day and see the hippos and the giraffes. Giraffes are my favorite. Hippos are his favorite. And then we've got Texas Roadhouse gift cards to go to Texas Roadhouse. Probably not Friday. We'll probably wait till Saturday because I know we're both going to be exhausted after the zoo. I know for a fact I will be. Matt's pretty good. He's still pretty, active, and he's getting to where his hips are starting to bother him with arthritis, but he doesn't let it stop him, that's for sure. But yeah, I know I'm going to be wiped out. So I'll probably film a lot while I'm there and take a lot of pictures. Got to make sure I take an extra memory card and my power banks to charge the batteries to make sure our phones and the camera stays charged. I don't know what my little girl's going to do without me all day. She's going to hate that. She hates it when I'm gone for 10 minutes, let alone 10 hours. We'll probably be gone longer than that. But she can stay here and guard my house for me, take care of my house, which I know she will. And I can check on her with my cameras, because I have cameras on the inside and on the outside. So I can check in on her, talk to her. But, let's see, what else? Anything else? Oh, I think I'm going to redo my bedroom. I like dark academia. I love that. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. I love like books, dark academia. I love like Edgar Allan Poe, stuff like that. Matt does too. And like, I don't know, just not dark, not scary dark, but just, I don't know, dark academia. I think if you do it right, it can look very beautiful. So I'm gonna, I've already started looking at a few things to buy. No. Hey, there's nothing in there. Uh-oh. Let me mute my TV. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Millie. Hey, there's nothing in there. Stop. No. Anyway, I've already started, and I've been, oh my gosh, addicted to Vinted. Vinted. If you guys have not heard of that, you should check it out. It is amazing. They have everything that you can think of on there, and it's so cheap. People sell this stuff for so cheap. I've sold quite a few of my clothes. I need to go through a few more and sell a few more things. I'm going to probably try to sell. Michael collected like Monopoly boards, and he's got a bunch of them that are still in the plastic, and I may see if I can sell those and just other little things, Of course, you don't get a whole lot for the stuff, but I mean, it's better than it just sitting around here collecting dust, because that's all it's doing is collecting dust. And like the clothes that I wear or don't wear, they're just collecting dust. So, and taking up space. So I might as well, instead of donating, I might as well sell, you know. I've donated so much stuff to Goodwill, so much. I think it's time for me to make a little bit, you know, off of that stuff. So I'm going to sell some of it instead of donating all of it. I mean, I've donated a ton. You could fill a house with the stuff that I've donated. I'm not joking. You could. I mean, not furniture, you know, not furniture, but like decor and stuff like that. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, but I've got to figure out the whole furniture situation in this bedroom. I need to get rid of this big furniture because I've got like these big dressers. I don't know if you can see them. Hey, stop it. I mean it. Knock it off. But I've got like these big dressers, and I need smaller furniture, but I've also got to figure out what I'm going to do with the stuff that's on them and in them, you know, because some of the stuff I can get rid of, I can throw away, or some of it I might be able to sell, I don't know, and some of it I can donate, but I just got to figure that out. And I need smaller stuff because my bed takes up, you know, a huge part of my room, and I also want to get rid of that thing. I want it out of here. There's my body pillow that Matt got me for Christmas. I told him, I said, yep, now I finally got to use the body pillow as a body pillow because I can't fit it up top anymore because it'll cover up the lights. So I have to use it as a body pillow now. I'll just hug onto it. But yeah, I think that's it, y'all. I think that's all I've got. I've spent 17 minutes sitting here chatting, so hopefully everybody's doing good. I know it's been a bit since I actually made a talking video where I sat and chatted, so anyway, we haven't done too much, like we haven't seen each other very much, just with everything, the electric and the storms, the flooding, everything. Indiana has been really bad with the flooding. Anyway, my phone's only got 10%, so I better go. I will talk to you guys later on, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope everybody's doing good, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.